What's up, everyone? So, in today's episode, I got everything back from the machine shop after, well, it's been a while since I've got it back. It's been riding around the back of my truck. But we're here at Steve's. We're going to pull all this stuff out and put it over there. And I've got some nice small block blue that I'm going to paint this in. But first, we got to get this out. And unfortunately, today I forgot the headband. So you guys can't see it from first person point of view. So I'm gonna set you up maybe over there. So let's get to work. Actually, for the original transfer, I can set you guys up on the bed there. And what we do, you should be doing this with 2 people, but I've got the strength of 2 people as I struggle to slide it out. I should have ate my Wheaties this morning. So I have a wheel dolly down here on the floor, hoping I don't set it down too hard. So off camera, I tried looking for like a milk crate or something to set this on so I don't have to lower it as far, with no such luck. So do some pre-stretches and let's see how this goes. Cast iron was never the lightest. Don't really have anything good to grab onto that doesn't hurt. Ooh, I don't like that. Ow, 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 ow. So I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I think if I pick it up by the bearing caps, I should be able to pick it up and set it down. And down, down. Oh, that hurts. But it's on the dolly. So now, let's put it over there. Also, while I'm here, thought I'd check in. In the last video, when we went to the Port Huron car cruise, Steve blew up his turbo. Well, as you can see, he's already got a new one in, and it's only been, well, it's been like a week or 2 since that happened. But brand new spoolie boy, looking good. Now the rest of this stuff is much easier and lighter to handle. I forgot how heavy this was. I suppose it also is cast iron though. And all the other goodies too. So there's stuff in here I didn't even know came out or was supposed to come out. Like this plate for my oil filter. I didn't know that came out. Those look like cam bearings. Those are all the main bearings. What is, oh, this is the retainer plate for the cam. And then I think the oil drive bushing is in there somewhere too, which I didn't know that could come out. Grab the piece of cardboard for painting. So I just realized Steve probably doesn't want this box of stuff sitting out here taking up space. So I'm gonna at least put the cam in this box of miscellaneous parts in our parts department. And then I want to check the pistons, because someone told me to check the wrist pins, and I never thought of doing that. But before I stick this out there, the most important part of every race car shipment: stickers. I paid $200 for it. I just got a free cam. Alright, so let's see what the situation is. Cylinder 1, no noise. Cylinder 4, I mean, I can kind of feel it wiggling just a smidge, but that's not making any noise. 5, no, it doesn't really seem like it. Is this one 3? That seems like it's an issue. Oh wait, no, that's because it's going back and forth. Oh, that one's nice and tight. This one looks like 6. I think all the wrist pins are good on these. Cylinder 8. Yeah, some of them feel a smidge wiggly, but none of them make any noise, so that's not where the knock was coming from. So it was definitely bearings. All right, now with that stuff out of there, move the block over to the cardboard. Put that blanket over a little bit over the front of the Phoenix, so I don't get overspray on it. I shouldn't anyway with that distance. And let's mask off the block and paint it. I was gonna do so many favors in about 30 years. Alright, let's crack the wrapper on this. Oh, it was already starting to rust on the bottom. Luckily I caught it in time. Well, let's get the bearing caps off and start masking it. Get these bearings off. A lot of them are just like put in there a couple threads. And some of them are actually kind of tight. Well, at least a little beyond what my fingers can do. This one might need a smidge of convincing. There we are. There we go. Let's get some tape on that. This is where my model building skills really come in handy. I probably could have used like newspaper or something and taped over that, but I always have trouble when it comes to finding the perfect area of paper and then taping off the edges, so I just think it's easier to use strip after strip of tape. Was about to say I was done, and then I remembered I've got this huge thing here that oil goes through that I don't want paint getting on. All right, I think we're all good to paint the bottom side here. Just got to cover up the Phoenix. Give this a good shake up. Make sure it goes on nice and smooth. This motor will be looking brand new in no time, and it'll be sounding better than new. Chrysler blue. This looks like Ford blue. All right, let's let that dry and then we'll put on another coat. All right, first coat is pretty much well dry. Now we just go over it again. Oh, it's actually starting to get brighter. Look at that pretty blue. Okay, we'll let that one dry and then we'll see where we're at. So, just got back from lunch and I realized I made a big oopsie. I wasn't all that prepared because I didn't really have a game plan. I was just going to come out here, paint the block, and what happens, happens. Well, I don't have the main bearings. I've got the rods and rings, but not the mains, and I kind of need the mains so I can start putting this back together. So I guess for now, that's the end of this video. I'm going to start trying to make them shorter again and not almost an hour long, so then you guys don't get bored. It helps the algorithm, and it also makes editing a lot easier. So that's kind of it for this one. Until next time, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share so more people see these videos and see the build we got going. And remember, save them, don't scrap them.